Okay, so we have completed all the basic settings, right? So before we start to create GL master, we should know all the basic settings where it has impact. If you do some so and so configuration, where it will impact, whether it will impact on the master data creation or transactional data. Like, see, for every step I have shown to you, right, where so and so configuration will hit, right? See, if you are not practiced on this, I mean, if you're not clear on this basic settings, then you have a trouble like understanding. See, if we go to FS00, the next step we are going to do the GL account creation, GL master creation, then we'll go ahead with the GL postings, right? So now here, whenever we go to, for example, we want to create, in a GL account for your company code called TCM4, and it asks for the, see, let me first switch off this, give me a minute. So into again restart this, okay? Into restart the T code, then only this tree will be the sidebar tree will be go switch off. It will go off. Okay. So for example, now if you want to create a GL account for your company code, so how to create? We need a GL account here. After we enter, first of all, we should know what GL account we need to create. How do we come to know what kind of entry we are posting to know? First, if we are clear on the what kind of entry we are going to post, then we can decide what GL account to be created. See, for example, you are posting a rent entry, or let me show you here. See, for example, you are posting a rent entry, right? So in this case, how many GL accounts we need here to post this entry in the general ledger accounting? We need, for every entry that you want to post in SAP, you should create a GL account. We cannot directly mention rent account data to cash. Yeah, Nishita, you're raising hand. Yes, tell me. Nishita, do you have any question? Okay, all right. I think it's accidentally she raised a hand, I guess. Okay, so now if you want to post this entry, we must have a GL account. So how to create? With a what number do you need to create? What number to create? Right? So to with the what number to create, we should know account group. First of all, we should know whether is it expense or liability or asset, whether it comes under a P&L account group or what kind of account group, right? Then once we are clear on this, we know that where to refer to take the GL number, which configuration step to refer, then we can finish the step of entering the GL account. Next, here you need to choose the account group. Right? Not only this one, if you come to here, for example, if you go to remaining settings, let me open the existing GL accounts. See, for example, if you come here, how this currency is picking up, okay, and also, for example, how the field status variant you've been mentioned, if you mention what will happen, from where this is coming up, right? Suppose if you want to hide any of this field or make it mandatory or optional, how to control that? So for each thing that we are discussing here, the configuration step will have a link with the basic settings, right? So that's the reason I'm telling you, go through the all the basic settings, understand well. I have shown to you directly. If you do so and so configuration, it will hit where. And also after creation of GL account, we are going to post the journal entry, right? So this is what the T code we are going to use the accounting entry to be posted. And so how this GL account will be coming up in, see, pop-up will here, right? So if you choose here, if you go and check it out with the TCM your company code, no GL account will show. But how come it's showing up for the other company code, right? You should understand. So this is happening because already the GL accounts has been created for this so and so company code. right? As soon as you enter any everything, some fields will be triggering error like this is mandatory, or some field will appear or disappear. How this is controlling? From where these fields are controlling, from where these fields are controlling, right? So you should know all these things. Once you're good at basic settings, if you understand everything, and when you post this with this transaction FB50, what document type will generate, which document type, and what number will be generating for the document, the accounting entry we post. Any idea? Hmm? So that's the reason I'm telling you, go through all the basic settings. Then we will start up with the GL master creation. After that, we'll post after once we're done with the GL master creation, then we'll go ahead with the GL postings. I also told you a few steps like in GL master creation, like what is this mean of alternate account number, how this will come up. And I also told you about how this group GL number will be appearing here and what to mention here. If you mention that group GL, what is the impact or what is the purpose of it? So likewise, there are every basic setting or the configurations we discussed will be helping you to create. Otherwise, if keep on I'm keep on telling you all the things, then you will not have a time to invest on your own, finding out the things on your own. First of all, we should understand if we do any configuration, that configuration will impact where. There will be a lot of options in the configuration as well. So each step will have an impact on what field, how it will act, how it is going to impact, and during what level, whether it's a master data level it will impact, whether the transaction level impact. We should understand all these things.